10 essential tips for beginning writers. Number 1, write. What makes you a writer? Writing makes you a writer. Being a writer says nothing about how good you are, how prolific you are, whether you're published or not. No, when you write, you're a writer. When you don't, you aren't. So practice your craft and proudly call yourself a writer. Number 2, you're only as good as your own talent. Get over it. You have a gift. Maybe it's a grand one, and maybe you wish you could exchange it. But you can't. It's your gift, and it's only as good as it is. Sure, you can learn technique and structure and vocabulary, but you can't be any better than you have the capacity to be. So grow up, deal with it, and write fiercely. Number 3, don't try to be Shakespeare. He didn't. Every human being has a unique set of experiences, so every writer has a unique perspective and a unique voice. Don't try to copy someone else's style or subject matter or message. Just tell us what you think, what you feel, what you see. There's a place in the universe for every individual mind. If you try to copy the shape of someone else's spirit, that place will have already been taken. Be yourself, and your place in the grand scheme of things is waiting. Number 4, write from your passion itself. We all wear a mask to protect us from hurt in the world. It also blocks the light of our vision. As children, we quickly learn what behaviors are praised and which are punished. We learn to act other than we really feel to maximize our experience. In time, we buy into that mask, believing it is who we really are. But the mask evens out the peaks and troughs of our passion, leaving us afraid to explore the depths of our passion and reveal our true selves in words. To speak with a clarion voice, you must shatter the mask, discover your actual self, and thrust it into the world. Number 5, be a story weaver, not a story mechanic. Structure is important, but not at the expense of passion. No one reads a book or goes to a movie to experience a great structure. Authors come to a story to express their passions, and readers and audience members come to ignite their own. While structure is the carrier wave upon which passion is transmitted, without passion, it's just noise. Conversely, passion without structure can be full of sound and fury, yet signifying nothing. So, find the proper balance. Let passion be your captain, and structure be your guide. Number 6, let your muse run wild. The easiest way to give yourself writer's block is to bridle your muse by trying to come up with ideas. Your muse is always coming up with ideas, just not the ones you want. And if you try to limit the kind of material you'll accept from her, she'll shut up entirely. So let your muse run free. When she gives you an hysterical moment with a polka dot elephant while writing a serious death scene, well, consider including it, perhaps as an hallucination. Give it a try. It might liven up your death scene. And after you've written it, if it doesn't work, then save it in a file for later use. It may seem like a waste of time, but your muse will know she's been treated with respect and will now likely give you just the idea you need. Number 7, don't be a slave to convention. Beginning writers often look to other successful stories to learn how things ought to work. Not a problem. But so do all the other beginning writers. A book editor, agent, or script reader sees hundreds of manuscripts every year, all made up of the same pieces and hitting the same marks. You'll never get noticed in that crowd. If you want your work to be discovered, break format. Shake it up. Do something different. Make your sheriff 8 years old. Make your 2 lovers twins. Set your gothic romance underwater. You'll never be noticed if you don't stand out. Number 8, be your own critic without being critical. Write something short, a sentence perhaps. Do it now. Now look at it not as an author, but as a reader or audience, and ask questions about it. For example, I write, "It was dawn in a small western town." Now I ask, 1, what time of year was it? 2, in what state does it take place? 3, is it a ghost town? 4, how many people live there? 5, is everything all right in the town? And 6, what year is it? Then let your muse come up with as many answers for each question as possible. Example 6, what year is it? Well, it could be A, 1885, B, present day, C, 2050, D, after the apocalypse. Well, then repeat the same process. Let's take example D, after the apocalypse. Ask questions now. What kind of apocalypse? 2, how many people died? 3, how long ago was the disaster? And so on. By alternating between questions and answers, you're alternating between critical analysis and creative musings, and you'll quickly work out the details about your story's world, who's in it, what happens to them, and what it all means. Number 9, avoiding the genre trap. Too many beginning writers see genres as checklists of elements and progressions they must touch, like checkpoints in a race. But a genre is not a box in which you write. It's a grab bag from which to pull only those components that you're truly excited about including in your story. Every story has a unique personality. You build it chapter by chapter and scene by scene with every genre choice you make. By drawing on aspects of many different genres and combining those pieces together, you can fashion an experience for your readers or audience unlike any other. Number 10, write. Yeah, that's correct. Number 10 is the same as number 1 because it's so important. No matter what your natural ability, you'll never approach your potential without exercise. Jot down an idea. Carry it as far as you can before it runs out of steam. Do it again and again, as many times and as many ideas and as far as you can take them. Write nonsense words. Write your concept of a villain's shopping list for the supermarket. They have to eat, don't they? Write about anything. Write about nothing. But don't stop. Not now, not ever. You are a writer, aren't you? Then for God's sake, write. I'm Melanie Ann Phillips, co-creator of Dramatica, and may the muse be with you.